Before we start this video, I wanted to bring a couple things to attention here. Reese and I started in this one room right here. We're in this blue room. There's an AC unit next to him that was currently off. This next clip, you'll see this orb approach us and take a U-turn back to where it came from. The speed that it comes at us is kind of odd.
Oh, there I see a 5. That's a solid 5. You're holding 5 really well. Oh, there I see a 5. That's a solid 5. You're holding 5 really well. Oh, there I see a 5. That's a solid 5. You're holding 5 really well.
It is simply something that I cannot explain. Anyways, back to the video.
Over here, and then we're off.
Want to start with this?
Go for it.
Wait, push that towards this first. Does that set that off? Okay, no.
In the Villisca Axe Murder House.
Are you here with us right now?
After reviewing this clip over and over a couple times, I simply cannot explain what we just witnessed right here. So notice how none of us are moving. This orb comes down by Reese on his left knee, kind of comes past me, stops between Seth and I, and then goes in between Seth and I.
3, 2, 1. Can you let us know if you're here?
Before we go any further with this film, I actually do want to take the time and actually give a shout out to Seth. He got such good footage, and he put the cameras in the right places, which we needed them. But sadly, when we went to upload the film, it did not turn out correctly, and it would have threw off the whole video. So I could not use his film, which definitely broke our hearts. Now remember, we were up in the attic at this point. It was allegedly said that the man who did kill everybody in this house hid up here before they fell asleep.
So as the night went on, we all got a little more comfortable inside the house. There wasn't too much happening. There wasn't too much activity. So while we weren't as nervous and scared as we were when we first got there, there was still an eerie feeling we all kind of felt, like no one was willing to really go off on their own.
Let me see if it'll go. It is currently 12:04 a.m.
We're starting the top part of the activity. Hopefully we can catch some. We maybe got a little lucky earlier tonight. There was a pretty decent amount of activity.
Just to show how short this attic is, I'm 5'8", and I never have to like crouch.
It's maybe 6 feet.
Hey, come down here.
Let's go to the girls' room, maybe. Because the girls' room might be right here. Yeah. So what do you mean, the blocks?
So these blocks are stacked. Good thing it's in the camera angle.
Was it in the whole time?
It's been in frame the whole time. But
did you see it?
They used to be laying out flat, and it spelled the name Levi.
So I had some footage right here that I got excited about because there were some toys in a different way than I remember seeing them. But I'm stupid and I don't know how to work a camera. So we lost it.
So I can go back to the beginning of the recording and see if they're like that at the beginning. If the light was right, because I went and adjusted the lighting.
Are you sitting in the chair or are you going to sit here? Josh and I were talking. We think that this is like a cat mouse game. Because remember when we started saying, let's play hide and seek. You know,
Okay.
we'll find you. And when we were downstairs, they're on the stairs. That was where it was heavy.
Mm-hmm. Like under the stairs. Like
Now we're up here.
I swear I hear a girl like whisper. Can you like go back like while you're watching it right now?
Aged 11.
Who's the second?
Mary Catherine.
It blinked up for those two names. That's creepy.
You think we should move to 3 people in the bedroom? 2 in this bedroom, up top?
Yeah.
We can do that. 1 on each bed. How's it looking downstairs? Is it still?
Anything?
Still pretty normal.
Okay.
Now we're getting some baseline.
Are you in here, Herman? Or if any of the other children here? Or is there someone hiding in the closet? We were currently in the children's room. We were sitting here, just waiting patiently. In the other room, I was seeing lights moving from the ceiling down to the floor. I decided to try and take some photos of that. My camera was not focusing at all. As you can see, I'm trying to move it from left to right. Is that you, buddy? My camera's not focusing.
Yeah, it's a lot more activity.
My camera's not focusing. It's literally not focusing right now.
It's pure electric.
Are you right in front of us, buddy?
Did you touch that ball?
Grab
Can
my
you
hand.
disconnect my camera from my phone again?
Touch my hand. You want to shake my hand?
It stopped.
Oh, you guys gonna die?
Oh, it just went really fast. It went orange.
You don't think like my Bluetooth from my phone and my camera would be passing through that? It wouldn't make anything, would it?
It would be constant though, wouldn't it? No. Because like, I mean, we can see like, if it comes close, like, bang. Yeah, step away.
We also made a huge discovery in this investigation. Supposedly our K2 EMF detector that detects electromagnetic energy was being triggered by our phone. Our phone during this investigation, we were live streaming. As you can see in each of these clips, the phone is triggering our device. I saw a light in there. Saw a light go through.
Go down.
Huh?
Go down.
Yep, in that room.
Going all the way down.
Hold up. Yeah, go down. I'll come with you.
Like down in.
Corner. Are you here with us right now? Speak into this device right here. We were getting some EMF readings, and now it's nothing.
We didn't mean to scare you. I'm just trying to talk to you.
Do the light right here too. You can. Is it light? Is it?
So after we figured out that the EMF readers were getting kind of messed up by our phones, me and Seth, you can see us leaving here in this clip, we decided to do an entire sweep of the entire house and hit all the hotspots we had before. And unfortunately, we weren't really seeing anything.
Depends on how we manage it, but like want to talk to you soon.
Could come out in a minute, you
You
know.
can come out whenever they want to.
After a while, you can start feeling the different. Just the aura and the vibe. And it wasn't the same aura that was being put out earlier. You know?
Yeah, like right now it just kind of feels like an empty house. To me. You know what I mean?
You know, who knows? They could still be in here and they're just, you know. It's just like people you meet, you just don't vibe with them.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might not just vibe with us.
Absolutely.
You think we like offended them?
No. They came in nice. I just think it's just like other humans, you know, when you meet them and you just maybe we came in too much, like all of us. We have 5 people coming in the house, you know, it's not just like 3 or 2.
Should go in that little like crawl space underneath like the stairs.
Yeah, I literally hit everything down there.
No, I don't know.
Every square foot I could fucking wave that thing in. I even went to the furnace and I wasn't even picking anything up on the furnace anymore.
We've been talking about the house now. Maybe we go back to the family. Are you still in the house? Is there more than one person here? Is anyone here? Does anyone want to talk to us?
When we first got there, it definitely had a weird like vibe to it. Definitely felt like something was kind of in there just watching us. And then when we took that break about 2 o'clock for about half an hour, I would say when we came back in, it just kind of had an empty house feel to it. Didn't really feel like there was a lot going on.
Coming into this house, we all knew what we were getting ourselves into. I have to agree with all my other members that towards the end of our investigation, the house did have a sense where it was quiet. It didn't seem like someone was over your shoulder watching you. It kind of had an emptiness that did surround us more than we had when we came in. This story of the murder is still claimed to be one of Iowa's most cold cases that still has not been solved. What really did happen here? Is the story originally the same, or did they change it as the time went on? So I leave this one question for you, the viewer at home. Do you think the Villisca Axe Murder House is haunted?